Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a pretty small Temu haul, but it's my most recent one, and I just wanted to show you guys everything that I got and basically just go through what I did receive. So let me put this stuff to the side and then I'll get to some of it in a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go through some nail stickers with you guys. I love doing this. These stickers are always so wonderful, and sometimes they get here and they're so much more amazing than when they were sent to me, like than they looked on the internet. I got these owls. They are so cute. I don't know what made me buy these, but they're just different. I haven't seen anything like them, like pretty much ever. They're amazing. And then I saw these Y2K stickers and I thought they were really cute. There's some 4-pointed stars, some cherries, some bows, some hearts. Basically that's about it. All different kinds of those things, but yeah, there's some pills on here, which is interesting. Lollipops, things like that. But yeah, I mean, it's all pretty cool. Then I got this Christmas ornament sticker sheet, which I thought these would be really neat to get and then build up a take like a top coat, a regular shiny top coat, no wipe, and put like a dome over top of these ornaments, and they would look so amazing with, you know, just a thick layer of top coat domed over top of them. They would be just too cool looking. And then I don't know why I got these ones. I think this is more for if I have kids that want to get their nails done. But if an adult wanted them, you know, whatever. This is little kitties. I think it's all kitties now. There's a few bunnies on here, unicorn or two. There's a deer. But for the most part, it's little kitties. So I got that, more for kids than adults, but you know, whatever people like, people like. Here are these. I think these are absolutely beautiful, especially these like holographic. These look like gothic, like haunting, beautiful, like art. Things you would see on the wall in a really, really, really old Victorian house. Things like that. And then there's a couple skulls added in for, you know, that lovely theme. But yeah, the roses with the crystals hanging off and these like hollow pieces, they're just beautiful. And then with those came these butterflies, and then there's some bird cages on here. Really, really neat stickers. These also, there's some like ornamental ones that just have a design, and then there's a holographic just dot on them that are just really, really beautiful. This one right here. I don't know if you guys can see the holographic spot on it, but it's really cool. Okay, and then the last two sheets are these. This is a red one that is like crosses and snakes. This also has some of these like holographic spots on some of these. I think these are just like the blue ones, but they're done in red. They're not exactly the same by any means, but they were offered by the same seller on the same listing, so they kind of go by the same tune, you know what I mean? These again have the little holographic adornment that are really pretty. And then some of these, I mean, have skulls in them where it looks like there's a skull in the mirror. And there's roses, there's some bird cages, and then just some really beautiful ornamental stuff. It looks like something you would see in a Victorian house, really. It does. So those are the stickers that I got this time. Let me set these to the side. Okay. Next thing I got were these, which I want to open them. I haven't opened them yet to see exactly what they're like. But these are 4 on top of the little nail stands. They are double-sided. And it looks like some of these got stuck. So I have a couple of them to actually see what they're like. But these are just double-sided. I'll put them on the back if I can. And you put them on nail stands and they hold the nails on. These wouldn't last nearly as long as like the pieces of the whatchamacallit do. Can't even think of what it's called. The like clay stuff. I can't even think of what it is. But that's okay. I have these little stickers everywhere. There was 2 of them faced together and they literally ripped off and they're kind of everywhere. So I don't want to waste them. So I just stuck them on the back. But these do look really cool. They were very inexpensive for 2 sheets. That's why I grabbed them. Let me see. There's 10 and then 10. So you get 100 per sheet. It's not bad at all, considering, like, if I'm working on stands, I'm usually doing 5 nails at a time. I don't usually do 10 sets unless I'm doing press-ons for somebody. I don't know where the plastic for this just went, but that's okay. I'll set them to the side. So I did want to talk to you guys about my latest Temu finds. I was really kind of upset this time because a lot of the things I ordered came and they were definitely less than I was hoping for. Let's just put it that way. And I'll explain as I go through and I show you guys the items. Everything so far I was perfectly happy with, and this is no difference. I love the Hello Kitty stuff. I love My Melody. I love Kuromi. I love Kuropi. Like, all the different little characters, Cinnamoroll, like, I love them all. But I opened this up and you have a couple pages of like note paper that is adorable. And then these are all like little My Melody sticky notes, which I need sticky notes for all kinds of different stuff. These little ones I need for my sticker album to put hanging out that say the things that are in that section and where a new section starts and one ends. So these will go to great use for me, and they're absolutely adorable on top of that. And this wasn't that expensive either. It's a really cute little folder, and this was, I want to say, $4 and change. But if you look at all the sticky notes, the paper, the folder, I mean, this is something that I could use to put like stickers in or something along those lines when I'm done with, you know, the paper and taking the sticky notes out of it. But I really do like that. So we'll get into the first thing that I got, and I was like, really? Okay, so let me get a glove real quick, just so I know that I'm being a little safer. Sorry that I didn't do this from the get-go, but I'd rather be safe than sorry with this for the beginning of it. These are gels that I'm going to show you guys. But I did order these. I thought they were 4 regular gels, but let me get a regular gel product, like what I thought these would have been. Here. This is basically what I thought this would have been. This is what this looks like. This is what I thought it was. Like, if you look at these from the side, you can see how much smaller this is than this. Like, seriously, it's way smaller. I don't know if these go all the way to the bottom or if they're just like halfway or whatever. I know these don't go all the way to the bottom, and it is like a visual thing sometimes with gels, but I'm actually gonna take these and I will grab, I have 4 sticks. I'll grab a paintbrush real quick, and I'm just gonna show you guys what these look like real fast. So let me get a tiny bit of acetone and a rag, not a rag, paper towel, and I'll show you what they look like real fast. But these were way smaller than I thought they were gonna be. And like I said, I don't know how deep they go, but they're way smaller than I thought they were gonna be regardless. Now, as far as they go, beautiful they are. But look at this. I mean, I didn't even start yet, and this is already half empty. So it doesn't matter really to me if it goes to the bottom, because there's like nothing there. And like, I paid, I think $2 and change for these. So I kind of expected them to be somewhat decent, I guess you could say. You know, I don't expect a ton because it is Temu and they are, you know, decently priced items. Like I said, beautiful these are, but you really don't get a lot with this. And I don't know what seller these were through, but these are by Art Glow. And the one that I just showed you was number 4. This is labeled as, let me see. It's really hard to read. It platinum glue. Platinum glue? I believe that's what it says, yes. So I'll just swatch these real quick. And this one has way more in it than the last one did. Why? I don't know. But, which kind of upsets me a little bit, because, I mean, you know, why would you fill them up different amounts? And like, that kind of tells me that, I don't know, it's not as professional as a setup as maybe some of the companies are. But like I said, these products are beautiful, and I can't deny that. Not if I wanted to. These are absolutely stunning. And I'm trying to do this quick, but not going so quick. This one is number 1. I think there's number 1. This one that I'm going to do next is number 3. Okay, this is another one. This is like halfway empty. And the last one wasn't like that. So why the gold ones are like that, I don't know. And the golds, like I did check, they are different. I'll put them next to each other in a second. They're definitely different. There's those. They're not like totally different, but they're different. I didn't mean for it to flip on the other one, but didn't really have a choice. Okay, let me put this lid on. I don't want to have any of these flip over or anything and be open. Now this one is probably a quarter of the way down with being somewhat not full, but these look just as pretty when they're dry as when they're wet. I know some gel products, it kind of changes when it's part way through the process, but this one is the pink one, and it does look pink when you put it next to the platinum one, but okay, let me wipe this brush, try to get some of this glitter out of it, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. All right, so here goes this one. This one is number 5, I believe, or is that 6? That's 6, number 6. So I have 4, 3, 1, and 6. So I'm gonna put these into the lamp, and I'll show you guys what they look like when they're done. It's not really any different than now, but I'll keep going with my little haul. So let me put these out of the way. Now, I guess let me get rid of this paper towel and this acetone. I don't want to spill this or have it get anywhere and spill, you know, and make a mess. So I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, I don't mind touching anything else, so I'll take my glove off. Okay, so here are the next items. All right, this is acrylic. This is 12 little jars of acrylic. Now, I kind of understand. This is glow-in-the-dark acrylic. And I get that, you know, it was pretty inexpensive. And I checked, they do glow in the dark. You know, they're pretty cool. But I did spend, like, here's platinum, pink, and then we have gold and gold. But they are different. So there go those. I just wanted to show you guys so you knew what those look like. And then, so here are these acrylics. These are, I don't even know if it says. It is 10 mils, which is like not even the size of like a full bottle of nail polish. A full bottle of nail polish is like 15 mils. So this is like a tiny little thing. But if you have glow-in-the-dark powder, and not only that, this told me it was acrylic. This said it's dip powder. I guess it could be used for both. But this says color powder dipping system. We'll have to try it and see, I guess. So I expected a little more for this being like, I think it was close to $15 for this. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just going to start from here on out not buying acrylic from Temu. But we'll keep going, and then I'm going to show you the one that blew me away the most last. So here is this. These are some, these are, how many grams? Probably 1. 10. I mean, 10 grams, yeah. So this is small, but it's not undoable. And these are just nude acrylics. That's basically why I bought them. I wanted some nude acrylics. This is something that I'm probably going to use 2 or 3 times, and then I'm going to run out, and it's fine. I didn't think that they would be this small. They were made to look full size on the app, and they were not cheap either. I mean, these were like $2 a jar, and hold on, these are by, I don't even know if I can say this, it's Chosios. We'll just call it that for now. This is by Chosios. So we're going to put that right there. Actually, I'm going to take my glow-in-the-dark dipping powder, and we'll put that right there so it's on the table. So by Chosios, I also have this little 12-piece fall, like Thanksgiving type of acrylic powder. And this is actually acrylic powder. It's not dipping powder or anything like that. And these are also 10 grams. Very pretty. I like the colors and everything. It's just, like I said, I paid about $2 per jar. With how small these are, it's like almost unbelievable. And I just need to start, I guess, growing my acrylic collection, even though I'm just starting acrylic and don't even know if that's something I want to do yet. So I don't know if I should keep working with products like this, or if I should just suck it up and start buying like a little more name brand products that they sell on like Amazon, maybe. And maybe you guys could give me some just words of advice when it comes to that. Okay, now along with the set for Thanksgiving and fall, we have this rainbow set. And this is 20 jars, I think. Yeah. And like I said, these were about $2 a jar on average. These were a bit cheaper because there were so many of them, but it was still not far off that mark. And these are all from the same company, the Chosios ones, not the glow-in-the-dark dipping powder. Those are different. Let me try to see if I can stick this in my lamp. It won't fit, but I would like to show you guys those, and that they glow in the dark. But I just don't know what to do about the acrylic. I like the fact that I have all this different acrylic powder and that I have so many choices, but I don't know if acrylic is something that I want to do so bad that I start buying full-size jars at this point. Like, I've only done acrylic at this point, other than back in the day when I used to get the little kits from Kiss. Like, I've only done it, I think, 4 times now, and I really want to get into it as far as I know, but I just don't know if I want to deal with stuff like this. So if you can, if you're better with acrylic, you're way more into a nail journey than I am. Like, I've been doing nails for a couple years now, but I'm way more into Gel X and stuff like that than I am acrylic. And I want to get into acrylic. So far, I have no problems with it. I don't mind the monomer that much. I'm okay with it. And I really want to learn more. But I don't know. So there's that. Now, I set those to the side because I just don't have enough room. Now, I ordered 12 jars of acrylic from this company, and I don't even know what company this is, but this was labeled as 12 jars of acrylic, and I am absolutely blown away. Now, a lot of this is really pretty glittery acrylic, which I like. And I will be able to make the most beautiful sweater nails with this. But you have to be shitting me. Like, sorry for saying that, but like, Temu is starting to go downhill, I think. And I just like, this is beyond bad. I don't know who sold this, but like, I'm going to go back. I'm definitely going to review this product and say this is BS, because I know that I spent a decent amount of money on all the acrylic I bought. None of it was necessarily cheap. And for something like this to cost me over $1 a jar, like, I wouldn't even pay that for glitter. And that's pretty much all this is just glitter. And I just can't believe that I wasn't tired when I got this stuff. Like, sometimes I buy stuff in my sleep. That wasn't the case with this. So, like, why would they show these? They didn't have them in this. They had them in real jars. And now I get this, and these are little 10-gram pot or 5-gram pots with a tiny little bit of acrylic mixed with some glitter. And like I said, I'll be able to make some really cool sweater nails in a lot of cool colors, but that's about all I'm going to be able to do with this. So if I go on and I get the name for this product and the information, it says on here that the product name is Solid Nail Art Made Magic Gradient Powder. It said acrylic, but I'll get the name for it and the company who sold it, and I will put it down in the description, not in the description, I'll put it in the comments and pin it so that you guys can see it, so that you guys stay far away from this company, because you do not want to buy acrylic and end up with some little 5-gram pots of glittery acrylic that aren't worth the envelope that they mailed them in. So anyway, I'm sorry for being so negative. I am going to have to check things out way more, way more carefully before I buy them on Temu. And, you know, I really like the app. That's why I still have it. And I still buy from them. I do still have things in my cart I plan on getting, but I am going to go through everything and read it very carefully. And this item will be returned if at all possible. I don't know if you can return acrylic or not. Probably not. But if I can, I will, because it's not what it says it was. So that's about it for today. I would love some advice for you gals that are further along in your nail journey than I am. And I'm gonna go. So I love you all and appreciate each and every one of you. Wherever you guys are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a great one, and I will talk to all of you lovely gals and guys later. So talk to you soon. Bye, guys.